Hey all, it's Rad. Welcome back to Pokemon Blue version. Last time we came from Mount Moon and landed in Cerulean City. There are a couple of things I do want to point out in this city, aside from the obvious. We're entering the house of a Pokemon collector. Keep this place in mind for later. We are nowhere near finding a Poliwhirl, but when we do, this place is going to be important. A place that's also important is this house. This man can tell you about all of the badges you can encounter, and what the perks are of each badge. There is a Slowbro you will encounter in Cerulean City. We're just gonna go down real quick. Sort of point him out. It ignores orders. Your Pokemon's obedience depends on your abilities as a trainer. In other words, the more badges you have, the higher the level of the Pokemon will be to obey you. It just goes to show how strong you are as a trainer, and Pokemon's gotta respect that. Over here you can find a hidden item, which is a rare candy. As we established in the last episode, raises your Pokemon's level by 1. Speaking of Pokemon and raising levels, we have been at a little bit of work. In fact, before we go up north, I'm going to take one more trip to the Pokemon Center real quick. I already talked to you. No, business is concluded. Thank you. So, over here is the Cerulean City Gym. The tomboyish mermaid Misty awaits. Oh yeah. Pokemon training is a real 9 to 5, let me tell ya. Well, I guess in later games, since there's a day-to-night cycle, it's more like 24 hours. Anywho, we're going up north to meet Bill the Pokémaniac. I can't... Hey. Say hello to Rival Battle number 3. And this one hits you over the head right away. This is a level 18 Pidgeotto. You can already tell this is going to be a nasty customer. So, we're going to get Wartortle out of its little slumber, so that it can try to take on this Pidgeotto. The Pidgey we caught before, that we deposited, this is what it evolves into. Just gonna use a few water guns. Oh, thank you for failing Sand Attack. I really appreciate that. Hopefully strike true with this tackle. Yes! So, up next comes Abra. This is a special Psychic-type Pokemon that you may or may not get a chance to catch real soon. It's more of a parlor trick Pokemon than a fighter at this point. So we are just gonna scratch it down with Paris. All it can really do is teleport around the battlefield, which works about as well as a Magikarp splashing on solid ground. Next comes Rattata. This is probably going to get switched out real quick, especially because it just tail whipped me. But Rattata should know a particular attack at this point. Because around level 14, Rattata can learn Hyper Fang, which is a particularly strong attack. Seeing as it's a normal attack, Rattata gets the same type attack bonus off it. Not that it's gonna matter. And Jackie's prized possession, it's Bulbasaur. Probably should have evolved by now, but hey. I'm not the trainer who's one step ahead in this equation. I could leer the Bulbasaur here, but I'm not too worried. You already leeched me. And it's all for naught. So really the only thing I had to fear from that encounter was the Pidgeotto. So, with our rival out of the way, we're going to go back down and use the Pokemon Center really quick. Because we can't exactly go up that particular path with half-baked Pokemon. Gotta be 100%. We're just gonna do a little switcheroo. Put Spearow out ahead. Let's go. And you walk straight into a trainer gauntlet. This is as advertised, Nugget Bridge. 5 straight trainers. I can ruin the tension right here. You can leave and go back to the Pokemon Center to fully heal your Pokemon anytime you want. We're not gonna do that, famous last words. Because what we have here should be more than enough. Alright, switching out really quick. To trainer number 2. Again, I'm not really worried about Pidgey. You can blow sand in my face all you want. Nothing else you do to me is really going to have that much of an effect. Unless you do that. Whew. Alright. Since Nidoran's a poison type, we're gonna focus on throwing more confusion at it, which can rarely cause a small bout of confusion itself. Alright. With that, we're gonna do a little more switching. Yeah, surely this Rattata will put up more of a fight. And it does! Hyper Fang took a good chunk out of us. We're going to attempt to blow some sand in this Rattata's face. That sand attack, really good for what we need it for. Oh boy, playing with fire. Alright, I don't trust that. I'll just use a quick attack of my own to ensure the knockout. Spearow. Okay, so it's a staring contest you wanna? Okay, we're still good. We're still good. Especially now that we have Fury Attack, a multi-hitting normal attack. Alright. Sending out Butterfree in this situation, not too worried. Considering I'm gonna need Butterfree a little later, I'm probably gonna potion him real quick. Luckily, I bought a few. I mean, I'm flat broke because of everything I bought, but... I'd rather not use the Pokemon Center at the moment. Plus, we're gonna get a reward out of this Nugget Bridge. That'll more or less pay for everything we've used. Okay. Hopefully you won't crit! You shouldn't know anything flying related, right? Right. Stun Spore, back when it was accurate. So with Pidgey basically debilitated, I'm going to keep Paris in here. Scratching it away to its demise. Yeah, all you'll really know at this point is Quick Attack. I'm not worried. Further use of Butterfree. And we're still good. We're still hanging in. I'm just gonna make a quick substitution really quick. Sandshrew, you've more or less done what you've needed to do. This was probably a bad idea in retrospect. Yep. That is actually my first death. Wow, okay, okay. Okay, I'll pay for that. Karate Chop is a move to be feared. Karate Chop is a move that often critically hits you. And right now, I'm getting a little nervous. Because now we have a Leered Spearow that is more or less going to get knocked out. Seeing as Spearow is a good bird, it survives the encounter. Alright. So that's Nugget Bridge done. Before we go and take our reward... Oh, okay. We're just gonna go back and heal real quick. Alright. Butterfree, you're up front. Okay. Because there's an entire second half of this area. So, with that... Yeah, I did. We get a nugget. You can sell that for 5,000. No, I'm just here to get my nugget. No. Yes. Still no. And I'm telling you... Movie references. So, Team Rocket sending out usually poison types, which means... Butterfree once again pulling their weight. One-shotting a snake. No, I'm not worried at all. Just gonna tackle it at least. You know, there's a ROM hack for that. Alright, so... Going up here really quick. We're collecting TM45, which I believe is Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave, if it hits, paralyzes a Pokemon on the spot. Right now, we don't have a Pokemon that can learn it. We're just gonna go down here really quick. See if there are any captures we can grab. Because there is something here that is actually going to help us out later. And I want to see if I can encounter it. If we don't get it. I'd rather not waste the confusions on him, so... I think for this purpose, actually, we're gonna bring in Paris. Just because of what I actually want to grab. If we don't see it, we don't see it. Not you. Alright, so before this gets out of hand... Spiro, would you do your thing and poke through that shell for me? There you go. Okay. So, it is worth noting, the Caterpies and Metapods you see in this area are blue exclusive. In red version, you will come across Weedle and Kakuna. Yeah, I'm not having any luck. Well, it's probably something we'll come back to if we really need it. There it is! This is Bellsprout. This is a grass type. We do have Paris in our party, but it's partially grass. We need to take it easy. I actually want him. So this Bellsprout is exclusive to blue version. Red version offers up an Oddish. We'll be adding Bellsprout to our party. Mostly because we need a grass type. Mostly for the next gym. Since by the Tomboy Mermaid nickname, you can probably guess what type this Misty has. Or if you watch the anime, you can probably guess what type Misty has. Alright, so with Bellsprout in hand, we're basically good on catches. There's one other type of Pokemon in here that I'm not really wild about grabbing it. If we don't get it, we don't get it. But it's mostly a Pokemon that comes into play for something later. As you can see, Bellsprout does not go down without a fight. Little bastard! Okay, so Abra, the only thing it has is Teleport. And it's gone. So yeah, you can catch Abra in that area. It's mostly the thing that we wanted from it, but yeah, I can basically live without it. Take it or leave it. Alright. how much of a beating did you guys take? We're gonna put Sandshrew in front. Realistically, Butterfree would be the best bet here. But I'm just gonna blow some sand in the Machop's face. For all the good that did. Oh. Okay. Kept you out here for as long as I could. Geodude's here, which means we're switching into Wartortle. I don't really think there's anything necessary in this area, but just in case there is. This is a new route. When we leave the bridge and head over east, we are technically in Route 25. Hyper Fang treats us real good. Okay. Wow, what do you know? In Route 25, you can actually get Weedle and Kakuna. They are noticeably rare. But we basically got our bug problem more or less figured out. In any case, shut my mouth. This is going to be a problem for you. Should probably solve that. Ooh, double screech. Oh no, if only I didn't have this water gun. Speaking of, we should still have that TM12 water gun. You can actually teach this to a Rattata, which is what we're going to do. So that situation where we ran into an Onix and there wasn't much we could do about it with Rattata, problem solved. It won't be as strong, but running into rock types with a normal type, if they have some, like, move coverage, it's best to take advantage of it. Oh, would you look at that? Critical hit, too. I'm getting really lucky. Alright. Spearow. Yeah. This is War Turtle's job. Yeah, I'm missing all over the place. Yeah, would rather get the tail whip off to make sure Mega Punch does its thing. Okay. Rattata, you're gonna sit this one out. There's Nidoran Male. Nidoran Male is a bit of a dangerous customer because Nidoran has a horn on his head. Hence, it will have Horn Attack, which is a really powerful early game attack. Nidoran Female has no horn. It could slightly mess me up with Poison Sting, but overall, I'm not worried. Okay. Keeping things as healthy as possible. This is as good a time as any. I'm gonna use a potion on Rattata really quick. Defense curl all you want. As you can see, Water Gun's special attack means it doesn't care how much you raise your defense. This is Rattata's time to shine. And Rattata's rise is going to be blinding. Bit of a mobile little prick, isn't he? Oh, I was playing with fire there. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled Geodudes. Blow right through that, no problem. No problem. What are you worried about? Alright, keeping Paris in. Can we actually pull you out? My girlfriend! Okay. Just has a Rattata. Ah, Stun Spore. We do each other good. See what that does. Eee. Okay, you've done enough. Bringing in Butterfree again. I know you're a little tired. Out of the park every time. Okay, because we got that trainer to walk towards us, we can go around the bush, go around the rocks, and grab TM19. Which is Seismic Toss. The damage it does depends on the Pokemon's level. Sandshrew, you are grabbing that no problem. Okay. I think we're gonna use another potion really quick. For Sandshrew's sake. Hopefully it'll be able to show off Seismic Toss. It is a move with, admittedly, a limited shelf life, but for this point in the game, it's going to be quite useful. That's not what I like to say. This can go up to 5 turns. Yeah, she tossed it into a giant black hole. Nothing to worry about. Sandshrew's level 14, hence this attack will always do 14 damage. Alright, sending out a Sandshrew of his own. No, we're bringing in Wartortle to get the job done here. One more trainer. So, this is Oddish. This is exactly what I was talking about. The grass type we won't be seeing in Pokemon Blue. Mostly gonna try to absorb us. Spearow's kind of in the sky, so it's not going to affect things too much. Pidgey, which means Wartortle is the healthiest here. Good. God bless speed difference. Another Oddish, which means I'm going to bring in Spearow again to finish this off. I could use Butterfree, but Butterfree's strong enough. And we're good. So, here we are. The Sea Cottage. see Bill lift a Pokemon on its own. Come here. Come here, little Pokemon. You can talk? I mean, it's a nice costume and everything. So it's a nice costume and everything, but sure. From my hand, I play Defusion! Hello, Bill. All none of it? So, you get an SS ticket, which is a ticket on a rare ship cruise called the SS Anne. That is something we'll be doing later on in this playthrough. So what are these rare Pokemon? Could you tell me more about them, maybe? Possibly? Nope, I suppose not. This just has a program called Teleporter on it. Oh well. So, with that, you get an express shortcut. You can walk past this entire area. It's a straight shot, actually. Which is really good for us. All the way back to Cerulean City. Before that, we're going to head towards this house, which has apparently been robbed by Team Rocket. Those damned rockets. We could use a move that digs holes. Seeing as we're probably going to have to fight the Rocket member for the honor. I'm gonna use the Pokemon Center real quick. Okay. Move on back over. Since I mostly know Team Rocket's MO at this point, have you seen what you're wearing? I mean, I'm not one to profile another, but come on, you're not helping your case. Why don't you put the whip down? Butterfree once again working overtime. Psychic moves strong against a fighting brain. And it's on Butterfree. Fighting moves are weak against flying and bugs, so really... okay. Drowsy. Another rare Psychic type. Psychic, really powerful typing in this day and age. Especially when they can put your Pokemon to sleep. We'll try to fight through it if we can, otherwise... Okay, you have woke up to sheer terror. Sounds good to me. I'm already regretting this. Yeah, probably playing with fire. Not what you want to do. Okay. Okay, you're out. We probably need to get as much damage as we can on this thing. So, I'm just gonna toss your ass really quick. Ah, no. Not dealing with that either. So yeah, you can tell how much of a pain psychic types are to us. Hyper Fang. Once again, godlike. There's a chance that that the opponent's Pokemon will flinch from getting bit really hard. So, the most important thing I want to emphasize, while we are done everything we need to do in the Cerulean City area, we could go to the Cerulean City Gym right now. But the thing about Gen 1 is that you can really go anywhere you want right now. There's no real set path in front of you. We're gonna teach Dig to Sandshrew really quick. Ground-type Pokemon move. Yeah, there's no real set path. You can basically go wherever you want, or where you're allowed to. Oh yeah, we're gonna need to heal up. I say this as we're going to take the most linear path through this game possible, but I just wanted to let you know that you don't necessarily have to follow the path I take. Follow your own journey, your own adventure. So with everything handled in Cerulean City, we met the Pokémaniac, we got tickets to what we need to grab. We're gonna make one little switch really quick. Because despite me teaching Sandshrew Dig, despite me putting a fair amount of love and care on that Sandshrew, it's not gonna serve our purpose just yet. Bellsprout, on the other hand. So, we're gonna take our sweet time raising up Bellsprout. Because we're using a grass type in a water type situation. If Bellsprout's not gonna be carrying, he's gonna be doing most of the work. Next time, the Cerulean City Gym and the battle with the gym leader Misty. See you guys next time!